What's up, guys? I'm DragonBeaz, and we're back for another episode of Season 2 of Pokemon. I remember this episode because I really like this episode. This is, I can't think of the name of the professor, but there's a professor who's specifically studying Slowpoke evolution, and, like, the whole episode is revolving around that, and he's got a whole family of people who are, like, he's the fifth in line, and so he's like, I want to say it's like Wentworth or something like that, but anyway, and then he's always apologizing to his ancestors and all this other thing. It's a really fun episode, so let's just dive in. But I remember this one really clearly, but I can't remember the name of the professor. It's like Wentworth or Wadsworth or it's something Worth. I'm pretty sure. Plus, it's Slowpoke. I have a soft spot in my heart for Slowpoke. I don't know why, but I've always loved Slowpoke and Slowbro and Slowking. Probably because he's derpy.
I would say they're undurpable. You know it.
I'm just trying to think what the name of the... He's Professor something or other. They end up... It's in the Seafoam Islands. I remember that much. It's a study thing in the Seafoam Islands. I can't remember what his name is. As soon as I say it, we're like, ah, that's it. But I remember this episode. It's good.
Seafoam Island. You are? It's got a cool beach. I'll bring you back a seashell.
Don't goof off while we're gone.
You're going to the beach too? Your mom and her friends invited us to hit the beach with
Oh, that's right. They go on holiday. And then he goes to study at Oak's place, and Oak's like, I need you to go to the Seafoam Island. Even Delia's like going on holiday. Oh my god. Mr. Mime's looking after the house. I'm trying to think what as soon as I hear that it's I think it starts with an F. Like I was gonna say Farnsworth. No, that's Oh.
What's wrong, Professor? Do you have a headache?
No, Ash. I've been racking my brain for days trying to solve a great mystery of Pokemon.
You okay?
What
There's
mystery?
two others that should have been in here, so I need to shuffle about half
Oh.
by two.
When the Shellder
That'll be
grabs
sweet.
onto a Slowpoke's tail, it becomes a Slowbro.
So that's how a Slowpoke evolves.
Yes, but I can't figure out why it happens. Oh, I've got to solve this mystery.
Why don't you just use a Pokédex to look it up?
The Pokédex doesn't have the answer either.
Why would the Pokedex have the answer? Because Westwood! That's it! Westwood!
Professor Westwood lives on Seafoam Island.
That's the place where my mom, Misty, and Brock went, isn't it, Pikachu? Pika! I think visiting him would really help with my training, don't you? Pikachu.
Westwood. I knew it was... I said, like, Wentworth, Westwood... Yeah, I didn't say Westwood, but I was like...
Yeah, and it was worth.
Or Worth, or... Yeah, I knew it was something like... Yeah. I knew there was a W involved somehow. Just like...
Hey, you guys, over here!
Ash, you're supposed to be training.
I knew he'd goof off if we wanted. I came here to do some special training. Did he say training?
Training or tanning? That's what I was going to say, yeah. Misty's so sassy.
Professor Westwood, awesome.
What's so great about
So he's the fifth.
Professor Westwood's the guy who programmed the Pokédex.
See, I told you I was coming here for training. Pika.
Ah, who have we here?
And it's so funny because the rest of his is just like his father and his. They're about to show it. They all look like different to him. That's so funny. Oh no, it's the other way around. They all look the same, but he puts a really young picture of himself. That's it. Yeah.
All the paintings kind of look alike. Except the last one's a little abstract.
Well, as you can see, I come from a long line of Pokemon researchers. Now that's an interesting Pokemon.
You mean Togepi?
I've never seen another Pokemon quite like that one.
Togepi sure is cute, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm updating all my research materials about the rarest.
See, this is so weird because if you think about it, if he was the person who programmed the Pokedex, you think he would know about the Pokemon in the other regions. But you're not meant to think like that.
Well, I guess you could say I'm making stuff up, I suppose. Forgive me, Westwood the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. I forgot that one's me.
He's a little eccentric.
I think it's probably hereditary. He must have gotten it from Westwoods 1 through 4.
At the moment, I'm solving a real-life mystery. Surely, but slowly.
Look! A Slowpoke!
I want to discover why Shellder attaches to
Look at that face! Oh, look at you. You are a picture of beauty.
Figure that out either.
It was Slowpoke.
Study Slowpoke and Shellder until I come up with a theory to present at the symposium.
The what?
The Pokemon Symposium, the world's most respected group of pokologists.
Hey, Westwood 5, why are you sitting there fishing? Shouldn't you be studying Slowpoke?
I am. Fishing is part of my research into Slowpoke's life cycle.
Yeah, because Slowpoke fish with their tails. Yeah.
Pokemon that fishes.
Wow, Slowpoke must be smarter than it looks if it catches fish. I'm gonna check to see what Dexter has to say about Slowpoke.
Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon.
The dopey Pokemon.
If it ever does think, its specialty is fishing with its tail.
It's not very nice to call Slowpoke dopey. Is that what you called it, Westwood the Fifth?
Maybe one of my assistants wrote that particular entry. But Dopey does sound like an accurate technical description of Slowpoke's mental capacity.
I have to admit, it doesn't look
Aww, they're so mean. They're like, oh, you know, it's mental capacity. You know, that's why it's called the dopey Pokemon. I'm like, that's just rude. Oh god, that's right. Psyduck makes friends with it. Oh yes, there's Psyduck. Wait for it. This is like the conversation of the century. It's like two great philosophers. Oh lord. This is where this comes from. The question mark, the GIF that you see a lot of with the question. Yeah.
Now what? I think they're just saying hello, but we could be here all day before they think of anything else to say.
Oh, yeah. Sigh.
Oh. Oh. Wait for it. They're so stupid. Oh. Caught a Magikarp. Aww, Psyduck's good at plenty.
Let's go have some lunch.
I want pizza.
Let's try that taco stand. Those hot dogs sure look good.
Oh yeah, Giovanni's here as well. Like everyone's here. Aw. He's good to his Persian. He might be an evil bastard, but he's good to his Persian.
First the boss has us swabbing the deck of his yacht, and now he's got us digging for clams like a couple of clam diggers.
They're digging for clams. Oh.
I
Ooh.
think I just discovered a colossal.
Oh! Don't one of them catch Shellder?
Look, it's a Shellder.
You're a wise guy, huh? Don't stick that
Is that you buzzing or me?
Not me.
Why am I buzzing? What's happening?
Wheezing, I choose you.
Nothing.
Go.
I wonder if this is another sign of my controller having a moment.
Acting like that twerp.
Well, I just wanted to be in his goody two shoes.
Poor wheezing. It got shell shocked.
Ooh!
Look, that's an ice beam.
Wheezing, use your haze attack.
Does James catch this?
Yes.
Yes. No. Oh no, Jesse does. So Jesse technically has a shoulder. Briefly.
Good to know.
I'm getting sick and tired of watching you three blundering fools. Don't fail me again, or else. Would you like to find out what "or else" means?
No, we can figure it out. Thanks.
I want you simply
Something
to
else in
bring
your
me
end.
to the laboratory of the famous Professor Westwood. It may prove very useful to me.
Looting laboratories is one of our specialties.
We'll crack the joint right away.
What is buzzing? Anyway, I'll have a look afterwards. Something's buzzing on my tape.
Slowpoke will only evolve into a Slowbro if a Shellder clamps onto its tail.
So then, what's the big mystery you're trying to solve, Westwood the Fifth?
Take a look at this computer simulation.
Huh?
See here? Before it clamps on, Shellder has a hinged shell.
It's not something creaking.
Shellder has a
No.
Like a chair or something.
I don't think it's a chair.
Look at that.
Dunno.
Interesting.
It's one of the most perplexing mysteries in the Pokemon world. If I could solve the Shellder puzzle, I'd go down as the most renowned researcher in the history of the Pokemon Symposium. They'd replace the Westwood family portrait with a statue of me. Ha 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 ha!
Oh my god, he's insane.
Weird, isn't he?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, look, it's a parasail. That's so cool. I want to try it.
Yeah, I love the fact that they...
It's heading this way.
Here they come. Just feels a little bit like... Oh god. Just Team Rocket never failed to amaze me back in the day. They were just so stupid sometimes.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Out, that's flight.
Are you the professor who programmed the Pokedex?
Yes, I am.
Well, now you're gonna program the Team Rockedex.
Here are all the vital statistics you'll need.
Jessie, the beautiful female member of the team. Her
Uh.
mind is surpassed only by her style and personality. James has the looks of a movie star, the agility of an athlete, and a head that's too small for his brain.
That's me.
And Meowth, the feline mastermind whose diabolical plans never fail. The only thing sharper than his mind are his claws.
I'm also humble and housebroken.
It's all lies.
A Meowth that can speak.
What, you expect me to bark?
What are you troublemakers doing?
These three.
They have some nefarious plot to kidnap me and make me their slave. They want my superior intellect to help them rule the planet. Please, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, you gotta help me, save me for the sake of the Westwoods. Oh, I forgot again, that's me.
He's
We want to see
Westwood's just out of his mind.
Please, not Professor, call me Westwood the Fifth.
I'll call you Henry VIII. Just give
I'll
us
call you Henry VIII.
Pokemon have gotten my lambs.
Are you sure you don't have anything a little smarter?
Oh, poor Slowpoke.
you're right.
Poke.
Right, but when we get through with it, the boss will be in for a big surprise.
We've been conducting our own research, and we've got something to make Slowpoke evolve with just one bite.
Our Shellder chomps down on Slowpoke's tail. We get a Slowbro to bring back to the boss, and I get my saucer of milk.
Slowpoke, quick, get out of here.
That's right. He trips and like yeets him across the beach. Ugh. Run, Slowpoke. You know, that's the fastest I've ever seen a Slowpoke move in its life. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, these two again. Oh, a Cybro. I want a Cybro now. Oh, there we go.
Make sure that Psyduck is permanently quacked up.
Psyduck, run away! Two webbed left feet. Shellder, clamp onto Slowpoke's tail. Now! Now that's what I call dumb luck.
Oh, God. So this is Psyduck's true strength.
Psyduck only uses its most powerful attacks when it gets its most powerful headaches.
Turns into a demon.
I can't move, my whole body's stuck.
That's it, Psyduck. Nice disable attack.
It goes like Super Saiyan.
Alright, its confusion attack worked.
I've read about these attacks, but this is the first time I've seen them.
Up.
You did great, Psyduck. You're awesome.
Oh, that's right. It literally... Slowpoke goes to thank it and slips on it. Such a... and... there we go. This is also where we find out that Slowbro's signature move back in the day was Mega Punch.
Evolved into Slowbro and Shellder changed into a spiral shape.
That was so cool.
I'm sure glad we were here to see it happen.
We're sick of playing this shell game.
Slowbro attacked these kidnappers.
What kind of attack does Slowbro have?
A very powerful one. It's called the Mega Punch.
That sounds powerful to me.
Here we come, Slowbro.
Yeah,
Mega Punch attack.
it's like, this is where we find out where it's like a signature.
Slowbro is suffering from the effects of one of its own attacks.
Its own attack? An attack of what?
An attack of amnesia.
Amnesia. Oh, now you remember Mega Punch.
My lord. Now I remember. Now you. Oh, yeah. Hua.
Really took it on the chin.
I always thought that thing looked
Yeah.
Like Team Rocket got knocked out again.
There you go.
I'll get a standing ovation
So why does a Shellder clamp onto a Slowpoke's tail?
because it's mutually beneficial.
What does that mean?
That means it helps them both.
Such an arrangement benefits both Pokemon, as I will demonstrate. Shellder clamps onto Slowbro's tail, which helps Slowbro balance when it stands on 2 feet. This way, Slowbro's front legs are free, so it can use attacks like the Mega Punch.
That makes sense.
And because it's clamped onto Slowbro's tail, Shellder may now travel on land. I must make sure to get all
You know that is that's the most clever explanation I've heard in a Pokemon thing. The fact that the Shellder helps it balance, so it can do things like Mega Punch, and then the Shellder can now travel on land because it's attached to the Slowpoke or the Slowbro. It actually makes sense, you know. It's not often that you can say that about Pokemon stuff, but it makes sense.
Psyduck probably wants to say goodbye to Slowbro before we leave here. Don't you, Psyduck?
Oh. Lord.
I've heard of not knowing how to say goodbye, but this is ridiculous.
And so, our heroes
Oh dear. It is a good episode.
What new mysteries will Ash and his friends uncover? Tune in next time and find out. Don't worry, we'll still be here.
Well, that's that episode. It is a good episode. I do like this one, and like I said, I remember it very well. It's a very good one. But yeah, well, if you want to see the rest of the reactions for this, you can see all of season 2 up to this point. I've reacted to all of season 1, and then obviously all of Journeys as well. And I will be reacting to Pokemon Horizons when the English dub drops at some point. And then you can check out any of the other reactions and that on my playlist, and game playthroughs and shiny reactions and you name it, it's all on there. And then make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, and then you'll know when videos go live. I do stream on YouTube once or twice a week, and then on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DragonBeaz. And yeah, let me know what you think. This is a good episode. I like this episode. It's very cool. So, but until the next episode, we'll see you then. Bye!